What's going on, Aries? How are you doing? Hope you're doing super well. This is the Autistic Mystic, and this is going to be a timeless love reading for you where we're going to take a deep dive into the connection between you and your past person, but also between you and your new/current person. So if you're not interested in the past person, you can look in the description box below this reading, and I'll go ahead and put the timestamp for the new person/current person. You can just skip to it. But as always, Aries, you are very welcome here in this space with me as we go through the reading. I really appreciate you in advance, as always, And if this reading resonates with you, definitely smash that like button. Subscribe down below if you have not already. If you're new here for future updates, I would also really appreciate it, Aries. So with that being said, I will see you on the inside. What's going on, Aries? So we're going to start this reading off with the connection between you and your past person. So the first thing we're going to do is look at how your past person is currently viewing you. What is your past person's opinion about you as a person overall right now? And the first thing coming through, Aries, is that, some of them could feel like you're locked into a new connection. Their thoughts and opinions of you are the Queen of Swords, the King of Swords, and the Seven of Swords. And so I really feel like they're stuck in their head about you. First of all, the swords are mental energy. And the swords also have to do with things like conflict, Aries. So this past person definitely is kind of blasting rap music, thinking about sketchy things about you. I feel like they could kind of not trust you and feel like you're pretty closed down. But they could also feel like you set really strong boundaries with them. I mean, the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords combination, they could feel like you, man, if you're an Aries woman, you could have slapped them around verbally, as if a man would, type of thing, because why else would they view you as the King and the Queen of Swords unless there's obviously someone else that you're currently involved in that they feel like you're icing them out because you're in a new connection. But I do feel like there's something Aries about, especially for the Aries women, they could have felt your might. They're not used to that, they couldn't handle a woman like you, type of thing. But also, Aries, for the men out there, could have been the same thing, you just somehow, I don't know, made them feel really, you could have triggered something within them. You also have the Seven of Swords, once again. So I don't think this person trusts you anymore. I feel like some of them definitely feel like you caught them and you set a boundary with them. And so I don't think that they think that you're open, Aries, right now. Okay, so now let's go to the actions that this past person plans on taking to you, Aries. And you have the Two of Wands, the Two of Cups, and the Page of Swords here. So I do feel like this person's getting more information and they're waiting to make a decision about what they want to do with you, because the Page of Swords is all about the stalker of the tarot. They could be watching your social media. They could be trying to get information from third parties about you. I definitely feel like, there's definitely something to that, the King and the Queen of Swords being here as a potential third party. They're wondering, they're wondering how your new relationship is that you're in now, if you are in one, Aries. But there's definitely something about they don't know if you like them anymore, because their view of you is so cold. Their view of you is you're so shut down in some sort of way. But I feel like in some sort of way they secretly respect you, but they hate that. They hate themselves for it, for some of you, not all of you. So we'll clarify this in a minute. They're definitely just waiting. They definitely do, still plan on somehow being in a one-to-one relationship with you, I feel. The Two of Cups, because this is not the lovers, The thing is, in the actions that they plan on taking towards you, Aries, this person knows that they want a connection with you. The lovers is more about making a choice. Is this my lover? Is this what type of soulmate connection this is? And obviously the Two of Wands is here, which is about kind of making that choice. But it's more so they already know you're the one, or they know that you have a very deep connection, you and this past person. So they still want to extend love in some way. I don't know if they think it will be received well by you. And then in the advice, so this is the advice from Spirit to you, Aries. You have the Hermit, the Justice card, and the Ten of Wands. So I feel like this is ultimately to really, first of all, think deeply if you do want to make things right with this person. For some of you, this past person, I feel like for most of you watching this, though, the advice is, this is about an ending. This is about retreating. The Hermit is someone who does not interact. And, the Ten of Wands is about releasing a burden and, finding a stress valve, a release valve. And I feel like the release valve is to terminate the relationship for some of you. There's definitely something about when you walked away, karma could have hit this person, Aries. Like what I'm sensing really strong for you is that whoever this person is, if you're still listening to this at this point, they know that they're better off with you. Now, in retrospect, from however long ago this was, it will be different times for different Aries, they really know that their life would have been better with you. But some of you, they're literally still a clown because they're acting like that's not the truth, even though deep down in their soul, their intuition knows that they're better off with you. They're still like, once again, like how are they viewing you? The Queen of Swords, King of Swords, and the Seven of Swords. But what's important there is it takes one to know one. So there could be something about, there could be something here, Aries, about, I don't know. I kind of lost my train of thought. I was going somewhere with that. All right, now let's look at your, I actually added a different portion into this. Your opportunity with this person is the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands is definitely playing a game. So, I mean, I don't know why the opportunity would be the Five of Wands. On the one hand, what I do sense for most of you, Aries, is definitely to develop yourself through the interaction with this person, because the Five of Wands is not the Five of Swords. You know what I mean? It's a conflict energy, but it's where people are conscious of it, and it's like some sort of conscious competition, if that makes sense, and about developing yourself and training yourself for a real battle. So I feel like the opportunity here for all of you is to realize that this person definitely, I don't think, is someone who really deserves your time, first and foremost. And you need your lesson, your opportunity with this Aries is to learn to look for better, to look for something different is really what I feel. But this also is kind of, I don't know, the Five of Wands here, Aries, it could be, this person's karma could be to see you with someone else, and where all you wanted was to be with them or something, and now, their karma is going to be to see you be happy with someone else. And I do feel like the way that they're viewing you, the Queen of Swords, King of Swords, like there could have been something that happened recently, like they know a new soulmate relationship opened up for you, and I feel like they're kind of tripping about it. But I feel like you need to release yourself from this whole thing. Your challenge is the Five of Swords when it comes to this person. And so, yeah, there's definitely something about vengeance. You could want vengeance as well, because this is what I was holding myself back from saying. But like with your opportunity being the Five of Wands, I don't know, like there could be some sort of anger release that you let out on this past person. But I would say first and foremost, be careful of that. Understand that what you put out is what you get back. So do unto others as you would have them do unto you, first and foremost. However, there's definitely something here about this person wants blood, or you want, like, let's just get their hidden truth oracle. I couldn't let you get close to me. I can't let you get close. So this person definitely had their guard up the whole time that they were with you in the past. I couldn't let you get close to me. I feel like deep down, I don't know, that's an interesting one. You also have I regret lying to you. So some of this, you could have caught this person doing something for sure, and that's why they're viewing you, for a lot of you Aries, the Queen of Swords, King of Swords, Seven of Swords. A lot of them could know that you caught them and you set up a boundary or something. You called them out for something. You saw them doing something. They didn't want to hear it, but they knew deep down you were right. There's also something about this person, Aries, for some of you, not all of you. They do the cold shoulder when they know that you're right. Whoever this past person that I'm sensing is, Aries, there's something about when you basically revealed something to them about their truth, about how they're treating you, about their consciousness. There's something about that's when they're like, okay, we're done now, we're done. And like they kind of like try to trick you because you have, I hid who I really am from you. I regret lying to you. So this person was definitely playing games with you. And now that I look at it, like the opportunity is the Five of Wands. So your opportunity could be to realize that this person is just someone who plays games with people. And I feel like that's the thing that you have to understand. Like this is not that this is a bad person you're dealing with, but they do have a character flaw where it's just a big game. You know what I mean? Like life is a big game to this person. But I think that it's some sort of karma. You know what I mean? Like F around and find out kind of thing. And I feel like this person kind of effed around and found out when it comes to you in some sort of way, however that makes sense to you. And then the last one is you have so many things remind me of you. So many things remind me of you. So this person's definitely tripping over you, Aries. I don't know. Let's just clarify a little bit, right? Let's clarify why the Two of Cups in the person's actions they're going to take towards you. Why is the Two of Cups? All right, they're definitely questioning something about a fling, or like how unserious it was with you, like whether they wanted it to be more serious or they sensed that you did. Let's see why the Two of Cups is here and the actions that they plan on taking towards you. Yeah, they could try to rush. Okay, for some of you, they're definitely going to try to rush in and do something to your current relationship, or try to a narcissist could be trying to break you right now. I literally feel that. The Two of Cups here, Aries, is clarified by the Queen of Swords in reverse and the Knight of Wands upright in terms of the actions that they plan on taking towards you. They see you as the Queen of Swords right now next to the King of Swords. And so I feel like there's something about the impulsive behavior that wants to come in and break down your boundary as if it's like a game. You know what I mean? Like, this person could be on self-destruct mode. I'm going to break Aries' boundary, knowing it's not healthy for Aries for me to break this boundary, knowing that it's not healthy for me to break this boundary. And like, this person, there could also be something though about I don't know. There could be something about a third party with the double Queen of Swords and the person questioning it if you're in a new relationship. Aries, now let's just go to your advice here. Actually, no, let's get the Page of Swords. What is this past person and the actions that they plan on taking towards you? The Page of Swords, you know, that could be some sort of stalker. They could be trying to get information on you, Aries. Let's see this past person. The actions. They're remaining very vigilant, potentially for an opportunity with you. The Page of Swords is about remaining vigilant. You have the Fool in reverse. So yeah, I feel like they know this is done. Deep down, this past person knows that it's done between you and this person, Aries, but they are still waiting. And they're still waiting. They still think you have potential deep down. Like, this person really thinks that... I think that this person, Aries, for a lot of you, feels that they can just break down your boundary and get to you whenever they want. Especially for those of you in a relationship already. You know what I mean? There could really be something about this person thinks they own you. That, like, for some of you, you know, there's definitely something about this past person thinks they own you. And for some of them, they're delusional. And for others of you, there could be a potential truth to that, where you need to really stay strong on your boundaries if this reading is like hard for you to not reach out. Now, if you're okay with not reaching out to this person, then there's definitely something about this person just thinks like they own you and that you're their person secretly. And so, I don't know, there could be a warning not to poison drip this person, because if they're waiting on you, or vice versa, someone could be poison dripping you. Sometimes, like, you need to be careful this isn't your own projection, but if you're listening to a reading, Aries, and it's the exact roles are reversed, but you know, you're just so intuitive, you know deep down, like, the roles should be reversed from what I'm saying. That can happen sometimes, but you need to be really intuitive with it to make sure you're not just trying to do that for the wrong reasons, to see it from the different way. So I don't know, Aries, this person's definitely not going anywhere, but I think that let's just get your advice. Let's clarify why the Justice card is here. Something needs to be put right. Something needs to be brought to balance. And for some of you, the only way will be to just end it. The Justice card, yeah, there's something about an investment. Like, this person feels like they invested in you. You could have gave all your good energy, Aries. Like, you could have been giving to this person. I feel like this person doesn't even think that you like gave anything to them. It's like a weird energy. I feel like the answer here, Aries, is to put up a boundary and move on. All right, Aries, so now we're going to look at the connection between you and your new/current person. And the first thing we'll do is look at your new/current person's current thoughts, feelings, and opinions about you. How do they see you as a person right now? And this is their most dominant frequency. Because remember that people's feelings can be ambiguous, but these are the most dominant ones. All right, the first one is the Chariot in reverse, Aries, and there's something about freedom of movement and divine protection gone wrong, potentially. You know, this person could feel like you're very free. You have a lot of freedom of movement, I feel, for a lot of you. but that you've managed it incorrectly. You know, some of them could feel that you feel invincible. There is a feeling, Aries, that this new/current person feels that you think that you're invincible in the wrong way, is what I'm picking up on in some sort of case. Now, there could also be something to do with travel or speed here. For some of you, this new/current person could just view that you don't live in the same place and travel is a problem. For others of you, what I'm getting, Aries, is in the way that, especially if this is a recent connection or even going into the past for some of you when you first met this new/current person or when you do meet them, there's something about you kicking in the door and like coming in very fast, because but it could be like speed in the wrong way. Like the Chariot in reverse and the Knight of Wands upright is a very fast energy, but it could be like a powerful horses running through, you know what I mean, or in some sort of way. Now, this person does, I feel that you're very independent. This new/current person feels that you're looking for adventure. You know, they could feel like you're someone who acts on impulse from time to time. And I feel like this person kind of views you as a little bit reckless, but there is something about divinely protected reckless, you know what I mean? Because the Chariot in reverse isn't like the Six of Swords in reverse, or like the Knight of Wands in reverse. Like, you are protected, but they could feel like you abuse that, or you just feel like you're invincible. You know, I feel like, and that's like, sometimes Aries doesn't have a lot of fear because we're just like headstrong. You also have the Judgment card. So I feel like this person could be having a shift in consciousness, or they could view you as someone who is a very discerning person in some sort of way, Aries. The Judgment card is interesting. For some of you, I feel like they're making a judgment on you, is what my intuition is saying. Like, they're judging your character. How do they see you? But for some of you, I don't know. We're going to have to clarify that one, the Judgment card here, Aries. But there's definitely something about what I mentioned here about, especially for those of you who haven't met this new/current person, or when you recently did, it could have like started with a bang, and like it was like divine but reckless. I don't know. Like, it's really what I'm getting. Now let's go to the actions that this person plans on taking towards you, Aries. And this person is definitely wanting a new beginning with you, or wanting a beginning with you in general if it's completely new. You're the Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, and the King of Cups. So this person loves you. I mean, this person has, they have a lot of good emotional feelings, and they want to give you love. They want to show you supreme love, Aries, the King of Cups. Okay, this person could be someone who's very aware of emotional undercurrents and someone who's capable of loving you deeply. I feel this new/current person. You also have the Ace of Wands, which is a very highly sexually charged energy, potentially. It's about inspiration, so you can inspire this person, and that's why they love you, I feel. This new/current person, though, there definitely something is about taking time, because I feel like there is this element of this new/current person wants a beginning with you right now, but there's some sort of time that needs to go by for some sort of reason, whether it's like they have to go on a sub-quest or something, Aries. But overall, this person definitely, at some point, this new/current person, it is not over. There's definitely something going on here. But for those of you that have already been in a commitment with this person for a little bit of a time, it could be tricky. I feel like there could just be like a break energy, whether that rails against your own morality or not, I don't know. But like, there could be that sensation, whether it's on your behalf or the person you're dealing with, for this new/current person. But then it's a different story if this relationship just popped up for you. This is a completely new person. Whoever this new/current person is, Aries, though, there's something about you need to prove that you're stable. You need to prove that you are a little bit more grounded, because whoever this new/current person is could view you as like, they feel like you're trustworthy, like they want to trust you, but they need to see proof of it, is what I'm getting, in some sort of way. And that could have to do with like a sub-quest you have to do, or they have to do, before you meet up, because there's something about a time delay, is what I'm now picking up on. And for some of you, you're going to meet this person, and there's going to be like a big, quick beginning, but then you have to take a break, or like, I don't know. This, once again, could be travel, long distance issues with the Chariot in reverse. Let's go to the advice that you have from Spirit. Your advice dealing with this person, the action Spirit wants you to take, Aries. You have the Eight of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands, and also the Sun here. So, I don't know, there definitely is something about putting up a boundary and working on yourself, or allowing this person to work on what they need to do. There's also something about money here, and I feel like whatever relationship's coming in for you, this person could have money, you could have money through the relationship. There's something about a very opulent opportunity, but there's definitely something here intuitively, Aries, about putting up a boundary right now and really staying focused. For the returning viewers, I I did, the reading for you for February was all about being a little bit robotic. So potentially something about keep working hard and put up a boundary, because there's something about it's not the right time exactly. Something is happening to make sure that this is a real relationship, whoever this new/current person is, or that it's still going to remain intact somehow. If you're already with this person, if you've been in a relationship, a commitment with them of any sort for some time, it's still intact. But there's something that needs to be. It's not that something needs to be fixed. It's almost like time needs to go by for work to be done, instead of like, oh, someone needs to fix something. More so. You also have the sun here, though, so I feel like it's obvious. Like there's definitely an elephant. There's definitely an elephant in the room, Aries, when it comes to you and this person, like knowing that you have a future. But, all right, now let's go to the opportunity. Your opportunity when it comes to this person in this relationship, Aries, is the Hanged Man. So there could be something that you need to look at from a different perspective, whether it's about you or this person that you're dealing with. The Hanged Man is a temporary moment of enlightenment, and I feel like that's what this moment is. Whoever this new/current person is, there's a recognition that you cross paths for a reason, that you're meant to be in each other's lives, but there's still something that needs to be suspended or waiting for time to go by. Like the Hanged Man, your opportunity is a card of inaction. Inaction. So there could be a letdown of like this, like you want to stay committed to this person if this is the new/current person, you've already been in a relationship, or you want to just start it, they want to start it, but for some reason from a higher level it can't yet. It can't really get off the ground to the level that you would want. And then you have the Six of Pentacles in your challenge here, Aries. And so there could be something about balance that could be a real struggle. And I feel like that's what needs to happen here. There's something about something needs to be evened out. You see the scale of justice here. Could have to do with money, or you leveling up, or vice versa. But for a lot of you, Aries, this has to do with you or your person leveling out their life and leveling up. But there could be something about you really improving yourself here. All right. So, I don't know. Okay, now, Aries, let's go ahead and get the Hidden Truth Oracle. So this new/current person, what is their hidden truth? What is their hidden message about you? The first one is we will be together again. So whether this is a quick start and stop thing, you know what I mean? Because you have the how they're seeing you is the Knight of Wands here. This could be like brave energy though, but we will be together again here. There's definitely something here about the future, like I keep saying. You also have we need to let each other go. And it's funny to me like that the advice would be the Seven of Wands, which is about putting up a boundary, and the Sun is about clarity. So there's definitely a clarity about boundary here that Spirit's advising you that this person has, whether you want to wait or not. There's something about we need to let each other go and we will be together again. But what's funny is that you would like assume that this might come out in like a past person reading, but this is coming out for the most relevant current/new person that you're dealing with. The most relevant. So this is something about a time delay. You also have I'm starting to understand our connection. I'm starting, keyword Aries, the impatient ones, the impulsive ones, starting. Keyword, starting to understand our connection. I don't fully yet. That's why their view of you is the Chariot in reverse. Aries is a divine being for sure, but Aries like me, they are reckless. Aries, they are reckless. This person definitely views you as a little bit reckless. And there's something about you grounding yourself. You also have I am becoming a better person. I'm becoming a better person. All right, so that's definitely some powerful information. But now, Aries, let's go ahead and keep digging. So let's go ahead and get more information on that Chariot. Why is the Chariot in reverse here? Let's see. The Chariot in their view/opinion of you is clarified by the Page of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, and also the Sun card, which is about clarity here. So there's definitely, once again, you have the Knight of Wands, you have the Page of Pentacles, And these are kind of junior energies. There's definitely something here about an immaturity that this person could see in you. There's definitely something about timelines, still being open here in some sort of way. This new/current person could feel that you're at a juncture point, they're at a juncture point. Things are still very much so up in the air, even though it's an obvious connection here that's still brewing. But there could be something here, I don't know, the Chariot in reverse, Page of Pentacles. It's just like they could view you somehow as immature is the thing that I'm getting for all of you in some sort of way. All right, and that could be what this time thing is about. They could also feel like, once again, it's obvious, like the work that you have to do in whatever way, whether it's working on yourself or working on your business and your money or working on your spirituality, whatever it is, like the advice from Spirit is you need to work. And the way that this person is viewing you as the Sun to the Page of Pentacles, let's go, Junior. Hit the books, Tyler. You know what I mean? Like, you need to, yeah. All right, let's keep going. Let's look, Aries, at the actions that this person plans on taking to you. Let's look at the Ace of Wands, because I do feel like this person is very aroused by you. But it's not just that, though, because the King of Cups has nothing to do with that in general. Or, I mean, it could, actually, but I don't know. Hold on. Why is the Ace of Wands here and how this person views you? You could have an edge to you that they like. Hold on. They could be turned on by your reckless communication. Aries. First thing. Remember, they're viewing you as the Chariot in reverse, Page of Pentacles. But it's funny, the actions that they plan on taking towards you, the Ace of Wands to the Eight of Wands in reverse, there's something about communication, you know what I mean? There's something about them coming in fast here. This person could test you, you know what I mean? There could be a test here with you and this person, because once again, they're not viewing you as the most mature person right now, whoever this new/current person is, Aries. And so there's definitely something about a crap test. You know what I mean? Like, they could say something, they could do something to test you, I feel like this person's going to do something to be like, is Aries the person that they say that they are? You know what I mean? Like, just a minor crap test in some sort of way. Because, I don't know. This person could, find it really hard to resist you as well. I mean, the actions that they plan on taking to you, the Ace of Wands, the Four of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, the Knight of Swords, and the Two of Swords here. So there's definitely, a little bit of mixed feelings here. And there's definitely something about, once again, no to speed. You know what I mean? This is something about a slow brewing thing that the Aries mind may not be able to understand. Let's clarify why the Knight of Pentacles is here, Aries, in their actions that they plan on taking towards you. So there's something about, you need to level yourself up, or for some of you it's going to be vice versa, and this person needs to level up before this union can really flourish with you and this new/current person is the bottom line. But let's see why the Knight of Pentacles is here. Bottom line. The Knight of Pentacles is clarified by the King of Pentacles and the Five of Wands here in terms of this person's actions that they plan on taking towards you. So I don't know, that's interesting here, Aries. This is definitely a grounded, this is the element of earth and fire. So that's generally channeling some sort of passion into a grounded endeavor. This could be making money from a game. I don't know, I don't know, that's a little bit of a weird thing. And I do feel like, once again, there's something about this person. They may play games with you if you played games with them. They may try to mirror your energy to them, but it's all coming from love. I mean, there's nothing malicious here. Like the King of Pentacles to the they could taunt you, or they could they could tease you with what they want to provide for you or something. I don't know. That's kind of it's nothing nasty, but it could be some sort of game that they want to play with you. Let's go to your advice now with this new/current person. Let's clarify why the Seven of Wands is here. I mean, why do you need to put up a boundary with this new/current person right now? And I feel like for some of you that have already been in a relationship, with this person, it's kind of like a time for a break, but you might go out of the relate, and this is unconscious, but you might leave the relationship saying it's over, but I'm telling you it's a break. And then for others of you that this is a completely new person, there's something about, once again, a break, but a break like right after it got off the ground, or like right as it's getting off the ground, like inconvenient timing for someone involved. Let's see what the Seven of Wands is here. Yeah, definitely no more, there's something about healing idealism, or like this person definitely sees a future with you, Aries, I'm telling you right now, but there's something here about healing the romance, or like the Seven of Wands is clarified by the Four of Swords and the Knight of Cups here. So this is about healing romance, or bringing stability to the romance. You know, once again, there's some sort of subquest. There's some sort of thing that you have to do, or that they have to do, to bring stability to this, having to do with healing. So I just feel like being overly like provocative, or trying to force something, or even being desperate. You know, this person wants to be like either you, or there's definitely something about like, take it or leave it. They're viewing you as that. They're viewing you as the Chariot in reverse, the Knight of Wands. That's someone who is like in a take it or leave it kind of wild energy. But there's some sort of thing going beneath the surface that none of you are saying. You're like, I don't know. Let's clarify what the Eight of Pentacles is here in your advice. The Eight of Pentacles in your advice is clarified by the Ace of Pentacles and the King of Cups here. So this is definitely about like preparing for the new beginning. Whether it's you need to take a break with your new/current person, even if it's minor here, Aries, or major, depending on your situation, or there's a new person that just popped up or will pop up, there's definitely something about like you need to prepare yourself for this opportunity in some sort of way in the world. You need to prepare yourself emotionally to make the offer. You need to prepare yourself financially to make the offer. It's going to be different things for different Aries, but there's definitely something about this person could be turned on by money, or you could be turned on by money. There's something about turn on money. I don't know, for some of you. Yeah, so now let's just get one more card. Let's clarify why the Hanged Man is your opportunity with this new/current person, Aries. The Hanged Man is clarified by the World, the Six of Pentacles, and the Hierophant here. This has to do with an upgrade, a closing of a cycle, and a reward at the end of the Fool's journey. This is to do with commitment, structure. This is to do with the Six of Pentacles, is to do with balance. And it's interesting to me that the Six of Pentacles would be in your challenge, and now it's in your opportunity. So there's definitely something about here, maybe like I don't know, like there's definitely an opportunity for commitment, and an upgraded commitment. Whoever this new/current person is, whether it's you're already been in a relationship and you're fixing it, you're going to be in an upgraded phase of your relationship if you can download what I'm saying in this reading, everything that I've said up until this point, and you can actually apply it into your life. But if this is a new person that you just met out of the blue, or that you will really soon, or that you just have, then this is definitely something about like something needs to be put into balance before commit, and there needs to be, you're looking at it from a different perspective. You're having a moment of your world turning upside down, and there's also an opportunity for this person maybe in the same vein to have such a realization. So I don't know, Aries, it looks pretty good, but there's definitely a major speed bump in your new/current